If you have hail damage on your vehicle and need an estimate, stop by and see Dent X Auto Hail Repair at 503 North MacArthur inside Wilson Collision Center here in Salem, or call them at 573-729-3915. Dent X Auto Repair is licensed and insured.
For over 130 years, there have been moments in Cardinals baseball that will last a lifetime.
Baseball has some of the best athletes in sports.
With amazing feats, amazing moments, amazing plays, there's nothing quite like Cardinals baseball.
When you listen to the game, you just never know who that next hero may be.
We will have it all right here for you on the Cardinals Radio Network, powered by Graybar. Cardinal baseball on your Ozark sports leader, KSMO.
Duncan Family Chiropractic is located at 401 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, right across from AutoZone. And Dr. Amber Duncan provides chiropractic care from newborns to the elderly and everyone in between. If you'd like to know more about Juice Plus, ask Dr. Duncan. To make an appointment, call Duncan Family Chiropractic at 729-2321. From Duncan Family Chiropractic, best wishes and congratulations to Salem and all of the surrounding area graduating classes. The Bank of Salem congratulates the Salem High School and wishing them the very best in the future. As new graduates, the Bank of Salem wants you to know that they can be of assistance to you with home loans, car loans, construction loans, and more. They've helped many graduates over the years get their feet firmly planted and look forward to serving the graduates of the Salem High School. The Bank of Salem at 100 West 4th Street or 1001 South Main. Member FDIC insured and equal housing lender.
Good afternoon and welcome to KSMO Radio. Let's take a look at that weather forecast. Well, we do have a chance of showers and thunderstorms. In fact, they're likely between 2 and 4 this afternoon. Then showers and thunderstorms are likely after 4 p.m. Chance of precipitation today is 70%, and new rainfall amounts between a tenth and a quarter of an inch are forecasted, except higher amounts, as always, are possible if you happen to be in one of those thunderstorms. We'll have partly sunny skies with a high near 82, and southerly winds will be about 11 miles per hour. They may gust as high as 23 miles per hour. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms are likely, mainly before 11 p.m. Chance of precipitation for tonight is 60%, with new rainfall amounts of less than a tenth of an inch. But again, higher amounts are possible if you happen to be in a thunderstorm. We'll have mostly cloudy skies tonight, but gradually skies will become mostly clear, and we should have a low temperature around 55 degrees. Southerly winds will be 5 to 7 miles per hour, becoming northerly after midnight. Our Memorial Day weekend is going to start out tomorrow with sunny skies and a high near 82 degrees. Winds will be out of the north tomorrow, 5 to 7 miles per hour, becoming light and variable. And tomorrow might be the day, if you have some outdoor activities planned, you may want to try to conclude those on Saturday. Then Saturday night we have a chance of showers between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m., and then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 a.m. Now you know why I made that comment. Chance of precipitation is 50% with partly cloudy skies and low around 55 degrees. Southeastern winds will be 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts as high as 22 miles per hour. And Sunday? Well, Sunday's going to be a rainy day with showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm. Then that's before 10 a.m. Then showers likely between 10 and 1. Then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 1 a.m. Now our chance of precipitation for Sunday is 60%. A new rainfall amounts between a tenth and a quarter of an inch are forecasted, except higher amounts are possible in thunderstorms. We'll have mostly sunny skies on Sunday with a high near 87 degrees, and southerly winds will be 11 to 15 miles per hour with gusts as high as 28 miles per hour. Sunday night, we have a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms up until around 1 a.m. with mostly clear skies and low temperature around 59 degrees. Monday is Memorial Day. It'll be sunny, be a beautiful day with a high temperature near 79 degrees. Then Monday night will be clear with a low around 53. Tuesday should be sunny with a high near 79. Then Tuesday night mostly clear with a low around 53. We expect sunny skies on Wednesday with a high near 78 degrees. Then skies will be mostly clear Wednesday night with a low around 53. And Thursday sunny again with a high temperature near 79 degrees. And that is your noon hour weather update brought to you by all of us here at KSMO, where it's now time for the Brownfield Commentary and Midday Livestock Report.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cindy Young with Brownfield, and this is my 2 cents. It happens every year. Summer's official start is a couple of weeks away, but Memorial Day weekend is upon us, and for many of those not making hay or trying to get a crop planted, it's time for picnics and parties. I've nothing against picnics and parties, but the reason behind the Monday federal holiday is for mourning United States military personnel who died while serving in our country's armed forces. It's sad to think that there are many people who have little to no comprehension of the significance of Memorial Day. Do your children and grandchildren know the significance of that small red cloth poppy that you purchased at the four-way stop in your small town? Do they know that the Friday before Memorial Day is National Poppy Day? Do they know the story behind it? The Flanders poppy, a common flower native to Europe, has seeds that often lie dormant for years and come to life once the soil is disturbed. That's what happened in European cemeteries where fallen soldiers of the First World War were buried. The plant is associated with those who have died in combat. In my experience, one of the most poignant reminders of the sacrifices made by those who fought to protect the freedoms so many of us in the world enjoy today is at the World War I Liberty Memorial in Kansas City. Before entering the main gallery at the museum, you cross a glass bridge suspended over a poppy field. 9,000 poppies, each representing 1,000 men and women who perished during that war. Let us honor them. I'm Cindy Young with Brownfield. That's my 2 cents.
At Case IH, we know you work hard all year to maximize your yield at harvest. And to do that, you need a combine that works as hard as you do. That's why we built the new AF11 with more horsepower, more efficiency, and more capacity than any other combine out there. Plus, built-in automation to harvest more easily than ever before. To do more with every engine hour, you need equipment that's as good as you are. You need the best in your field. Visit your local Case IH dealer for more on the AF11.
Everyone has a community, a neighborhood, school, kids' teams, where you worship, work out, or any other place or group where you choose to belong. Communities can provide support when you need it, and even when you don't know you do. Like when it comes to preventing underage drinking and other substance use. Community members can be your eyes and ears when you're not with your kids and alert you to signs of potential problems. Learn more at talktheyhearyou.samhsa.gov.
Hey, it's Fitz from the Country Top 40 Countdown, and Mr. American Idol Luke Bryan is going to be hanging out with me this weekend, and we're going to be chatting about personnel changes.
She probably had to make a decision several months out to get in front of her plans.
Well, you and I are going to find out together this weekend. We'll see you for all the hits on the Country Top 40 with Fitz right here.
A pretty quiet start for direct cash cattle and cash hog business. Hello, I'm Megan Grebner with your Brownfield Livestock Market Report. Direct cash cattle trade has been relatively quiet following the active day on Thursday. The lone bid to have surfaced is in Kansas at $188 live. Asking prices remain firm at $306 dressed and $188 to $190 live in the South. Look for at least a little more business to develop before the end of the day. Southern live deals were up mostly $187, a dollar higher than the previous week's weighted averages. Northern dress business had a full range of $300 to $304. Steady to $5 higher than the prior week's weighted average basis in Nebraska. Boxed beef is higher at midday with solid demand for solid offerings. Choice up $1.72 at $311.56. Select is $1.70 higher at $301.78. At the Valentine Livestock Auction in Nebraska, demand was very good with several buyers present. The market was active. Feeder supply included 52% steers with 48% of the offering over 600 pounds. Medium and large one feeder steers 502 to 548 pounds brought 352 to 368.50. Feeder steers 662 to 693 pounds brought 292 to 322.50. Medium and large one feeder heifers 500 to 540 pounds brought $347 to $359. Feeder heifer 609 to 635 pounds brought $289 to $299.50. Cash hogs have no comparison at midday with light negotiated purchases. It's a slow start to Friday for the cash hog market, which is not super surprising. Processors haven't had to get as aggressive in their procurement efforts this week to move needed numbers. While demand for U.S. pork on the global market is strong and domestic demand has seen an uptick, production efficiency ensures there is plenty of pork available. Supplies of market-ready hogs are ample, and hog weights are running about 4 pounds above year-ago levels. Barrows and gilts at the National Daily Direct have no comparison, with a base range of $86 to $88 and a weighted average of $86.88. Prices at the regional direct markets were not reported at midday due to confidentiality. Midwest butcher hog markets are closed today, and pork values were higher at midday, up 78 cents at $99.47. Sharply lower bellies were offset by sharply higher hams and higher picnics, butts, ribs, and loins. I'm Megan Grebner for Brownfield.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're for road trips. We're for covering as much ground as possible on 2, 4, or 18 wheels. We're for drop tops, T-tops, classics, cruisers, pickup trucks, and dump trucks. We're for displaying Missouri plates like medals of pride. Have you ever hit a deer? Yep, we're for you too. We're for getting stuck behind a tractor on a 2-lane highway. And if you're a Missouri driver, we have an auto policy for you. We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we've got Missouri covered.
At Case IH, we know you work hard all year to maximize your yield at harvest. And to do that, you need a combine that works as hard as you do. That's why we built the new AF11 with more horsepower, more efficiency, and more capacity than any other combine out there. Plus, built-in automation to harvest more easily than ever before. To do more with every engine hour, you need equipment that's as good as you are. You need the best in your field. Visit your local Case IH dealer for more on the AF11.
That has been the Brownfield Commentary Midday Livestock Report. It is now time to take a look at updated funeral announcements, and it's being brought to you as courtesy of Your World Today. Serving Salem and Dent County for over 30 years, Your World Today is 4 pages of information that will take you about 5 minutes to read, and they're available in over 40 locations in Salem and in Bunker, and online at our website, KSMOradio.com. Your World Today. Be sure and pick one up every weekday or check it out online. Bobby Lynn Williams, age 80 of Salem, passed away Wednesday, May 22nd. Graveside services with military honors for Bobby Lynn Williams will be at 2 p.m. Tuesday, May 28th at the Missouri Veterans Cemetery, Waynesville, Missouri. And all arrangements for Bobby Lynn Williams of Salem are under the direction of the Wilson Mortuary of Salem. That has been a look at updated funeral announcements brought to you as a courtesy of Your World Today. Your World Today is the only daily news flyer in Dent County. It is available in over 40 locations in Salem and in Bunker. And be sure and check out Your World Today online at our website, KSMOradio.com. Your World Today, serving Dent County for over 30 years, and the best part about it is absolutely free.
Out of town and want to know what's going on in Salem, how the Salem Tigers did, or who may have passed away? There's only one way to get that information quickly, and that's by going to Your World Today online. Go to KSMOradio.com and click on the Your World Today button, and you'll get the latest edition online, or check out the Your World Today archives. And if you are in town, pick one up in any of the 30-plus locations in Salem and Bunker. Your World Today, they're free!
It's now time for a look at local news, and it's being brought to you by Southwest Baptist University Salem Campus. SBU Salem Campus provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding area. For more on degrees and programs, stop by SBU Salem Campus today at 501 South Grand Street or call 573-729-7071. I'm Bob Parsons reporting. Well, Memorial Day weekend brings Missouri to life with busy state parks, lakes, and attractions, along with sporting events, barbecues, and gatherings of friends and family. Our state has a lot to offer, especially when the weather is nice. A little planning will go a long way to making your Memorial Day weekend activities a success. The Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds everyone to include safety when they plan their holiday weekend. Everyone should expect more travelers on Missouri's roadways. Drivers are reminded to follow all Missouri's laws and be courteous. Always wear a seat belt when traveling in a vehicle. This year's Memorial Day holiday counting period begins at 6 this evening and ends at 11:59 Monday night. Every available trooper will be on the road enforcing Missouri's laws and assisting people. Troopers on our roadways will focus their attention on hazardous moving violations, speed violations, and impaired drivers. The patrol will be participating in Operation Crash Awareness Reduction effort during the Memorial Day weekend. Over the 2023 Memorial Day holiday weekend, 13 people died and 403 were injured in 990 traffic crashes. Troopers worked 287 traffic crashes involving 12 fatalities and 117 injuries. For road condition reports, travelers can call 1-888-275-6636, and I believe that stands for 1-888-ASK-MoDOT. Motorists are encouraged to do their part to make Missouri's roadways safer. Speed, inattention, and impaired driving are leading causes of traffic crashes. Please obey all traffic laws and make sure everyone in the vehicle are properly restrained in a seatbelt or child restraint. The Denton County Health Center Board of Trustees held their regular meeting Thursday, May 16th. Administrator Zach Moser presented the Service and Statistics Report. In the communicable disease report, he stated that there were 4 COVID-19 cases reported, 40 lead cases, 19 screenings for sexually transmitted infections, 2 cases of influenza, and 9 animal bites. The environmental report by Assistant Administrator Roma Jones showed there were 7 total inspections conducted, no recalls, no sewer complaints, and 23 environmental questions were fielded. A town hall meeting and informational session is being planned for May 30th at 7 o'clock in the evening to provide information and answer questions about the new consumer food safety regulation. The maternal child health statistics showed there were 3 CPR courses, no consultations for child care health, 1 Show Me Healthy Women appointment, 33 Title X appointments, 2 presumptive eligibilities, those are temporary Medicaid, and 340 WIC appointments. The Community-Specific Services Summary showed 512 total appointments other than WIC, 144 nurse practitioner appointments, 125 treatment court visits, 185 lab appointments, and 52 immunization appointments. Nurse practitioner service details showed 1 Show Me Healthy Woman appointments, 9 family plannings, 2 well child visits, 10 online appointments, 9 other physicals, 21 KSMO physicals, 12 other visits, and 75 acute illness appointments. Laboratory details showed 195 individual patients, 9 appointments for rapid tests for COVID, flu, RSV, or strep, 4 pregnancy tests, and no lead test. Immunizations for April totaled 4 for COVID-19, 3 for influenza, and 90 for other vaccines, including the new RSV vaccine and new formulations of pneumonia vaccine. In the administrator's report, Moser reported that letters and invoices for the first food inspection fee have been mailed out, and regulations and fees become effective July 1st. The Denton County Health Center will host a hepatitis C STI testing day all day on May 20th. Moser recapped recent events, including the health fair, which had 64 attendees, 5 total trainings that sent staff around the country at no cost to Denton County Health Center, plus 2 vaccine clinics in April. He discussed a number of maintenance issues, which included replacement of a toilet, the completed installation of a larger generator, and the expectation of an insurance claim due to the April 18th hailstorm, which damaged the outdoor electronic sign and possible parts of the building. Moser discussed progress on the strategic plan. The Health Center financial reports for April, including the overall results from H&R Block, were reviewed. Discussion was held on the balance sheet, income statement, and budget statements. After these questions were answered, the financial reports and the report from H&R Block were approved. In new business, the draft of the financial audit were presented. The board requested time to review the audit before granting approval. The preliminary report was an unmodified opinion with no material weaknesses or findings. Moser made the board aware of a list of changes that could be made to the building and potential long-term facilities planning. Board member Bob Gravely asked about the opioid settlement money for Dent County. Moser confirmed that Dent County, through the commissioners, has received money but has not spent it. The commission will be using MRPC to evaluate uses of the money. The board went into closed session to discuss personnel. The only motion in closed session was the approval of the April 18th closed session minutes. The next regular board meeting of the Dent County Health Center Board of Trustees was set for Thursday, June 20th at 5 o'clock. The Dent County Commissioners met Thursday morning for their regular meeting. Numerous landowners from Dent County roads 3290 and 3300 were in attendance to discuss problems with the truck traffic, primarily from Royal Oak since their expansion a few years ago. Landowners say the truck traffic on a daily basis now is unbelievable. The drivers are following GPS instructions, which are taking them down county roads with tractor-trailer units and semi-trucks, which are doing major damage to the county roads, both gravel and chip and seal. Many of these drivers actually have to back up on the roads for miles to get back out on a highway, while other drivers are getting stuck when they realize they can't turn around and are actually driving through residents' yards, leaving deep ruts and damaging their property, knocking down signs and destroying ditch lines. Many of the concerns of the residents were that when these events happen, they can't get a quick response from the Dent County Sheriff's Department or the Highway Patrol when they call to write an incident report or ticket. Dent County Sheriff Bob Wells produced dispatcher records that showed deputies responded to some 11 calls in that area in about an 18-day stretch. But they have no authority to write tickets for the truck using the road, as use of the road is controlled by the state. The Commission has discussed this with MoDOT Central District Engineer Michelle Watkins about putting up signage, but she said MoDOT won't do that, as they say they would have to do that for every road in the county and city of Salem. The county had put up 10-ton weight limit signs on the roads, but they have either been knocked down or stolen. Plus, the Dent County Sheriff's Department would have to have portable scales to enforce that restriction, which they do not. The Commission has ordered some new signage for the roads prohibiting large traffic on some roads, but they have not yet arrived. The Commission felt the best thing to do was to try to get a meeting with Royal Oak and find a solution to the truck routing problem that currently exists. Dent County Treasurer Danita Williams gave the cart tax report and said the county received $81,593.77 this month, which is $15,857.26, more than for May of 2023, when the county received $65,736.51. Year-to-date, the county is up $13,857.26 in cart funds. In the road report, District 1 Commissioner Wes Mowbray said grading will be done on Dent County roads 4220, 5490, and 6660, while brush should be cut on County Road 5080. He said workers would also be patching potholes on chip and seal roads with the ultimate paving material. District 2 Commissioner Gary Polk said rock would be added and grading done on Dent County roads 3200 and 5260, while only grading would be done on County Road 6123. He said brush should be cut on County Road 4290. Presiding Commissioner Gary Larson said he attended the Tourism Tax Committee meeting where 5 proposals were received and all 5 were approved. They also had 5 requests for reimbursement, with 1 being rejected for the lack of paperwork. The county clerk's office bounced with the Dent County Treasurer on all accounts for the month of April. The courthouse will be closed for Memorial Day on Monday, so the next meeting of the Commission will be Thursday morning at 9 o'clock, and the meeting is open to the public. And that has been a look at local news, and it was brought to you by SBU Salem Campus at 501 South Grand Street, where they offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, criminal justice, and elementary education. For more about SBU Salem Campus, contact Admission Counselor Chris Welch at 573-729-7071.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, criminal justice, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact Admissions Counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student. You may call 573-729-7071.
Glasshouse Plumbing can solve all of your septic problems. They have an electric sewer machine and a camera to help locate and solve your problems. Plus, they can handle all new construction, residential, and commercial plumbing as well as repairs. Glasshouse Plumbing. Call the office at 573-729-0014 and they can get you taken care of.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
A life event could qualify you for a discount. Call me, Willie Strader, your Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance agent, and we will make sure you have the coverage you need.
Town & Country Bank brings you this message. Shopping online at your favorite shop at a public Wi-Fi hotspot may seem the perfect way to multitask. However, it's a risky proposition that could jeopardize your online security. Public Wi-Fi is a prime target for cyber criminals looking to steal your personal information. So it's strongly recommended that you avoid making any purchases via public Wi-Fi. Instead, always opt for a VPN or use your phone as a hotspot to keep your online shopping experience secure and stress-free. Town & Country Bank, member FDIC.
For over 130 years, there have been moments in Cardinals baseball that will last a lifetime.
Baseball has some of the best athletes in sports.
With amazing feats, amazing moments, amazing plays, there's nothing quite like Cardinals baseball.
When you listen to the game, you just never know who that next hero may be.
We will have it all right here for you on the Cardinals Radio Network, powered by Graybar. Cardinal baseball on your Ozark sports leader, KSMO.
It is now time to take a look at local and regional sports, and it's being brought to you courtesy of your Ozark sports leader, KSMO. The All-SCA Conference selections have been released, and 7 Salem baseball Tigers and 1 Lady softball Tiger were named to the conference teams. First, congratulations goes out to Coach Tony Edwards for being named the SCA Conference Baseball Coach of the Year for leading the Salem baseball Tigers to a share of the SCA Conference Championship. Named to the All-SCA Conference Baseball first team were pitcher Caden Du Bois, infielder Trey Richter, and outfielder Caden Moody. Named to the All-SCA Conference Baseball second team was infielder Owen Hamilton, and named to the All-SCA Conference Baseball honorable mention teams were catcher Hayden Sanders, pitcher Blake Edwards, and outfielder Cash Howard. For the Lady Softball Tigers, named to the All-SCA Conference Softball Honorable Mention team was catcher Reagan Du Bois. Congratulations to all these students for an outstanding season. The Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs will square off this weekend at Busch Stadium. Tonight's game will be at 6:20. Saturday night's game will be at 5:20, and Sunday night they'll play at 5:15. Yes, Sunday night game. Then the Redbirds, who are 23-26, and they're 5 games behind Milwaukee in the Central Division. They are a game and a half behind Chicago for second place in the division. All the games can be heard right here on KSMO. The Kansas City Royals will play Tampa Bay this weekend against the Rays. Well, they'll be at Tampa Bay to play against the Rays. The Royals are 32-19 and are a game and a half behind Cleveland in the Central Division. The Royals have won their last 6 straight games. And that's been a look at local and regional sports, brought to you as a courtesy of KSMO. Stay tuned for a look at sports from the Missouri Net.
Missouri Net Sports. Good morning. I'm Tim Fisher. We'll start with Major League Baseball, where the St. Louis Cardinals and Kansas City Royals both took yesterday off. Both teams bringing in winning streaks to their weekend series. The Cardinals starting one with the rival Chicago Cubs at Busch Stadium tonight. The Cardinals have won 3 straight. Miles Michaelis gets the start tonight for St. Louis. The Kansas City Royals will take a 6-game winning streak into their series opener tonight in Tampa against the Rays. Seth Lugo gets the start tonight for KC. On to college softball, where the Missouri Tigers open up super regional play today as they play host to 10th-seeded Duke. First pitch today for the 7th-seeded Tigers, and the Blue Devils set for 1 o'clock. Game 2 of the series set for tomorrow, with Game 3 if necessary on Sunday. On to football, where the Kansas City Chiefs ramped up OTAs earlier this week. There continues to be conversation amongst the public about Harrison Butker's controversial commencement address, but it's not something that the Chiefs are going to let weigh on them, head coach Andy Reid.
We all get along. We all respect each other's opinions. Not necessarily do we go by those, but we respect everybody to have a voice.
Quarterback Patrick Mahomes.
There's certain things that he said that I don't necessarily agree with, but I understand the person that he is, and he's trying to do whatever he can to lead people in the right direction, and that might not be the same values as I have, but at the same time, I'm going to judge him by the character that he shows every single day, and that's a great person.
And back to Mizzou, where yesterday the athletics department announced its 2024 Hall of Fame class. In the class, Wayne and Susan Krecklow from volleyball, from football, Martin Rucker and Bill Whitaker, Amelia Moses from golf, Chris Rohr from track and field, and Krishna Lee also from track and field. I'm Tim Fisher, Missouri Nut Sports.
Hey there, I'm Lance Bass, and this is Chip. And for more than 100 years, American Humane has been protecting animals in times of crisis. And if you're like me, your pet means the world to you, and you want to keep them safe if disaster strikes. American Humane's first responders are always prepared to rescue animals in danger, but you can also help. To learn more about disaster planning and keeping your animals safe, please visit AmericanHumane.org.
Everyone has a community, a neighborhood, school, kids' teams, where you worship, work out, or any other place or group where you choose to belong. Communities can provide support when you need it, and even when you don't know you do. Like when it comes to preventing underage drinking and other substance use. Community members can be your eyes and ears when you're not with your kids and alert you to signs of potential problems.
I think you love that car more than you love me.
How can you say that?
You hand wash it, you hand wax it, you listen to the same music.
Pure coincidence.
I just hope your insurance company feels the same way about it as you do.
I'm one happy camper.
Shelter Insurance has great agents who are nuts about cars. We're competitively priced, and our claims people are fast, fair, and friendly. Ask your agent about Shelter's auto insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Brian Martin.
Getting ready to take on spring? Make your first move with the reliable performance and power of Steel battery tools. From hedge trimmers and mowers to string trimmers and more, save on select Steel battery tools. Right now, save $50 on the HSA 50 battery hedge trimmer set. Real Steel. Find yours at steeldealers.com. With AK-10 battery and AL101 charger. Offer valid for a limited time only while supplies last. See participating dealer for details.
No matter how safely you drive, you won't get very far without good traction, and good traction starts with good tires. Hub's Tire Center at 801 South Main Street in Salem has the right set of tires for you, whether you drive a pickup, SUV, crossover vehicle, or whatever you drive. Hub's Tire Center will help you find that perfect tire for the driving experience you want. Hub's Tire Center would like to congratulate the Salem and the surrounding school districts' graduating classes on all you've accomplished, and now you will continue to achieve great things in the future.
The Salem Memorial District Hospital Radiology Department strives to stay at the forefront of technology through high-quality diagnostic imaging tools such as CT scans, MRIs, X-rays, nuclear medicine, DEXA scans, 3D mammographies, ultrasound, and more. Many services are offered 24 hours a day, 7 days a week through the emergency room, while other services are offered through outpatient services Monday through Friday. To find out more about the Radiology Department, contact me, Bobby Sullins, at 729-6626. The Salem Memorial District Hospital. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
What's up, y'all? It's Fitz from the Country Top 40 Countdown. And in case you missed us last weekend, it was Tucson Too Late from Jordan Davis that claimed the #1 song of the countdown. And Jordan is eager to stay on top for another week, but can he do it? He's got Tyler Hubbard right behind him. Does he have enough steam? We'll see you this weekend for all the hits on the Country Top 40 with Fitz.
Stay right here on KSMO Radio. We've got Missouri Net News coming up shortly. And then after the top of the 1 o'clock hour, I'll be back with your latest KSMO weather forecast.
Is thinning hair or a receding hairline making you self-conscious? Try Hair Grow by New Nordic. Millions of men and women around the world trust Hair Grow. With its patented tocotrienol complex, Hair Grow naturally reduces inflammation in the scalp and is clinically proven to promote new hair growth and increase hair count in as little as 4 months. Stop feeling embarrassed about thinning hair and start looking and feeling your best with Hair Grow. Available online at Amazon, Walmart.com, and NewNordicUSA.com, or in stores at your local CVS.
Are you a renter that has always dreamed of owning your own home but aren't sure where to start? Town & Country Bank can help. With our local lending team, Town & Country Bank has been helping renters make their dreams come true by giving them the tools they need to own their very own home. I'm Andrew Wynn with Town & Country Bank. Stop by today and let us help you take the first step to home ownership. Town & Country Bank. Smart, friendly solutions. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 899641.
Have you seen Town Screen yet? It's one of the most affordable ways to get your message out in the community. With strategically placed vertical screens in numerous locations in Salem, check it out: the Salem United Methodist Church, Dent County Health Center, and the local on 4th Street, just to name a few. Find out more about how you can use Town Screen for everything local. Stop by 800 South Main or call 636-338-1199. Hometown created and maintained, Town Screen in Salem.
Drive the Feed Kids is a year-round effort by the agricultural community in Missouri to make a difference in the fight against hunger in our state. The Drive the Feed Kids kicks off in January with the 4-H Feeding Missouri campaign and continues with Hogs for Hunger. The effort culminates in August at the Missouri State Fair with FFA Food Insecurity Service Day and other packing events. Visit mofarmerscare.com/drive to learn more and join the effort. That's mofarmerscare.com/drive.
With news on Missouri Net, I'm Marshall Griffin. A severe thunderstorm watch is in effect for all far northern counties in Missouri until 10 a.m. Strong to severe thunderstorms are also possible later today across much of the Show Me State, with hail and damaging winds possible. Governor Mike Parson has signed into law a bill that infuses an additional $400 million into the widely popular Mo Bucks program. It provides low-interest loans to farmers, small business owners, and local governments. Missouri Treasurer Vivek Malik says Mo Bucks was reopened on January 2nd and shut down hours later due to a flood of applications that exhausted the remaining balance.
First time in the history of the state, in the Treasurer's office, we hit the cap of $800 million.
The new law raises the maximum amount of annual funding to $1.2 billion. And a pet alligator has gone missing after being brought to a Kansas City middle school for an end-of-year celebration. If you see a green gator approximately 14 inches long with its mouth taped shut, you're encouraged to call KC Pet Project. This is Missouri Net.